Ask for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate so very much. And sir, thank you very much for your service, and you're an extraordinary individual. Thank you for coming today and sharing your story. Um, I wanted to ask, sir, the VA has an ethical and legal obligation to disclose to patients adverse or potentially harmful events that have been sustained in the course of the patient's VA care. I know the gentlelady touched on this, and I want to ask once again, sir, were you notified and informed of your rights and recourse?
To my knowledge, no, sir.
Say that again, sir. I'm sorry.
To my knowledge, no, sir.
No, sir. Okay. And I know in your statement and your testimony, you may have mentioned this in the opening statement, and forgive me, I was a little late for the meeting. But you state, and I quote, "The gross negligence of my ongoing problems and crippling backlog epidemic of the VA medical system has not only handed me a death sentence, but ruined my quality of life." That is simply heartbreaking to hear. So would you like to elaborate some more? I want to give you the opportunity to, if you will.
As far as ruining the quality of my life?
Quality of life, yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. Yes, it has dampened my quality of life to a great deal. Other than what I've mentioned earlier about still having to go on with chemo treatments, and for now over 2 years now, and looking for other avenues. But you know, I have other family members other than myself to look at, and like any one of us here, you know, you have children and you have grandchildren. And I have children and I have grandchildren. The question is, and you don't never know how much longer you have to better enjoy them and them enjoy you. You take one day at a time. That's my philosophy. You live every day as it's going to be your last day. And once you do that, then the next day will come and you start again. And you live that like it's your last day. And this has dampened a lot of what I could do, a lot of enjoyment. You know, I'm 44 years old. I'll be 45 in May of this year. But I'm fairly young. And a lot of things I can't do. I can't get out and enjoy, you know, playing with my grandchildren. I can't enjoy, you know, doing things that I could as a normal 45-year-old man. A lot of things has been taken from me because of that. If, you know, I wanted to do things as far as, example, if I want to get out there and play baseball with my grandchildren and do running or anything, I'm not capable of doing that. I can't lift but so much weight because I have a permanent ostomy from that. If I decided I wanted at my age, you know, probably look at me and say I'm crazy if I want to have another child. I can't do that now. You know, that option there's gone. And there's a lot of other things that, you know, I enjoy doing that I used to do that I can't do now. And it has affected my life a lot and my family's life a lot. And you know, I look at what my children, my grandchildren look at me, and they probably look at it and think, so why does my dad can't enjoy himself? And my grandchildren say, well, why can't you come out and play with me and do things like other dads or either granddads do with them? So that's something I'm going to have to live with and deal with the rest of my life, and hopefully my being here today, that maybe I'm saving another father, another mother from having to go through the same tragedy that I went through, and have a better quality of life of doing it.
I will tell you, sir, you are a tremendous role model for those children and grandchildren.